I had always been interested in theatre, and it was really the only thing I wanted to do when I left school. So I did the degree in Beckett Centre in theatre studies and history of art. And I had really intended to be in the design world in theatre from the beginning. But I didn't realise until I was in college how powerful lighting was. And so I specialised in that for a long time.
Do you ever feel like moving away from lighting? Sometimes you set design now.
Oh yeah, I do, and I'd always been interested in set design, and in Pan I designed the shows as well as light them. But I'd always, I very rarely do set without lighting, because I think that's the way that I start to see the images, is beginning with the lighting always.
Tell me, is there a difference between lighting for theatre and lighting for opera?
Fundamentally, it's the music that you're reflecting and that you're going along with, and lighting in the theatre can be musical in terms of it works with time. You know, you change the moods over time, and the timing of the cues is the most important thing. So when you're working in opera, you're given the music, and it can be challenging to put your mind in the opposite direction, you know, to work with the music.
And then with Opera Theatre Company being a touring company.
Touring is very hard. Touring is the hardest thing, mostly because you want to try and have the same show everywhere, and that can be difficult. But we have a terrific set design this time that I think we will be able to do exactly right in every venue.
Ooh, that sounds great. That sounds fabulous. I know that Madeleine is very pragmatic in her set design, as well as being very creative, which must be helpful to you. In relation to this specific Così fan tutte, what role does the lighting play, do you feel?
Yes, well, it's set sort of spreading out right into the ocean, so that has a lot of challenges to do, you know, because it's sort of nighttime in the harbour. It's quite a difficult one. It begins in the morning and follows right through into the evening on the seafront, you know. So, but we just have a boardwalk, you know, to work with, which is great. So sometimes we leave the coast entirely and go into the imaginative space of the music hall, which is wonderful. Yeah.
It's all certainly sounding, it just makes me want to see it now. Lighting and all. I can hear people in the background here at the factory whistling away, obviously having heard the run through earlier. Are you enjoying this Così?
Oh, very much, yeah, very much. The cast are really, really wonderful, wonderful singers, great, great fun.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you very much for talking with me.
Thank
Thanks,
you, Teresa.
Aedín.
Thanks.